Yeah, so I've just filmed this exact same video and I'm filming it again. So if you want to see the full in the scripted version, I'm not saying it lazily because I've said this all before, because obviously YouTube will be, that side, but if you're watching on TikTok it'll be that way. So I've done it on this way, so I'm doing it this way. That's how I'm going to be doing all of my videos. Anyways, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video of reviewing my oldest watch compared to my newest watch. So at the moment, I'll just put it on real quick because I took it off for the video I just filmed, which is the exact same video but in a portrait form for TikTok. Alright, the watch I usually wear is this Casio S91W. It is a W buy, and of course you should probably get it right now from Casio.com or Amazon. If you see Amazon, scroll down until you get to the sold by, and if it says Casio or Amazon US, get it because it's legit. There's also another way to see if it's legit, and that is, you see that little U there underneath the resist? That is a significant, legitimate stamp. And if you hold this, it shows the word Casio. So yeah, this has like, a bunch of different modes, it's got alarm there, it's quite good. Anyways, that's not what this video is about, so I'm going to be taking this one off to obviously review these watches. So, let's start with the oldest watch I own. This watch is the one that I got for my birthday. Sorry about that, guys, bloody hell. This one is, no, not for my birthday even, for Christmas. This is one that I got for Christmas, and I haven't really been wearing it much, because it's more of a, night out type watch. And it is the Seconda Chronograph Tachymeter watch. This is an amazing purchase of mine. It's got the calendar window on it. It's got a bunch of stuff, you've got the, press that button there to start, so you can see that hand there moving, and stop it, and then if you watch, there it is, it's reset. So let's just put this on. It's a real good buy for beginners, especially if you're a kid like me. I'm not even a kid. I'm not a kid. What am I talking about? I'm well past that stage. If you're about to do GCSEs but you've got a real small wrist, get the Junior Seconda from H. Samuels. It's a W buy. It doesn't feel plasticky. It sounds a bit cheap, but you know what? It's your first watch, you won't know what cheap versus expensive sounds like. You won't. Genuinely though, you will not know the difference between the two because it's your first watch. You get what I mean? Obviously, it might not be your first watch because, like, you're about to do GCSEs, you probably had other watches in the past. But this might be that's uncomfortable. This might be your first ever link bracelet watch, and it is a W buy. The tachymeter, if you don't know how to use a tachymeter, let's say Lewis Hamilton's doing a race, he finishes at 15 seconds, so it takes him 15 seconds to get back to start. That means he has gone 240 kilometers per hour. I know that's quite fast, that's actually the average for an F1 car, but because of the track, it's kind of impossible for them to, I believe, hiccup there. That was like a hiccup without actually doing a hiccup. I'm so sorry guys, I'm going to have to cut that out, 4:15, okay. So, yeah. I'm doing another video after this one. Comparing, hang on guys. Never mind. I will do a video after this one comparing that watch to that watch. Anyways guys, it is now the 5-minute mark, so it is now the next watch review. Okay guys, so I have seen this watch so many times across advertisements, across so many things. Right, I've seen it on websites. I've seen it so many times. I've seen it at school. It is the Casio GA2100 G-Shock. This, a beauty. Absolute cinema. This one is. Of course, it has the resin strap, so it's very bendable. It's very, it is a water-resistant 20 bar. Very good, that. I am thinking of getting, though, for let's say you're travelling somewhere or you're going on the hike, the DW5600 G-Shock. But, yeah, so also it's got different modes on it. It's both analog and digital display, so that's very good, in my opinion. Now you can make it beep. Go to my TikTok video. I will link my TikTok in the comments down below. I cut my lip. Actually, no, I'll do it in the description and the comments, just in case. So it gets very dirty very quickly though, guys, because obviously it's a G-Shock, it's a everyday wear type thing, so it'll accumulate sweat, dead skin cells, it'll accumulate everything that your arm has on it. And yes, sadly that does include feces particles or molecules, which sounds really gross to say, but it's scientifically proven. So I'm just kind of cleaning it out with my top, poor local top. So, my god, that is bad. It's a resin strap though, so you can, replace it. Whereas with this one, I shouldn't really be showing it, obviously I'm doing a different review. With this one, oh yeah, this does have the folding clasp, by the way. With this one, you can't remove it, as you can see. Those are glued, super glued in place. And I believe they're also soldered in place to prevent damages. But this has different modes on it. This has that is showing you dates, so that says Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's the digital display there. We have whether you can see this or not, I do not know. We have that is world time. That is stopwatch. So let's start that. So that is on. You guys can't really see that very well. Reset that. Timer. Alarm. Or we have, of course, the hourly alarm. Then you go back to time, and then if you press the start button on the timekeeping mode, shows you the date. So very good in my opinion. Definitely a recommended buy. However, what is my favourite watch out of these two? It would be the one and only out of these two. My favourite watch is the G-Shock. Genuinely, I wear it wherever I go. I wear it to the pub. I wear it out. I wear it to school. I wear it everywhere. I won't actually do that. I'll wear it anywhere I go. But of course, go to. I'm joking. I've stopped wearing this, by the way, since I got my G-Shock. Never buy Casio, guys. Not because they're bad, because they're... Casper. Why would you do that, man? Casper in the room. Is Casper here? Come on, Casper. They're very addictive to buy, guys. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace out.